Good afternoon, everyone. It's yet again another day that we'll continue from where we ended last time. So today's lesson will just basically focusing the work for paper 2. I've chosen three questions. One from sets, the other one from matrices, and then the other one from construction. So let's start with sets. We see how we can solve this question. So here is the question. Okay, in a group of 60 football fans, 37 support team A, 28 support team B, and 29 support team C. 2 support team A and team C. 5 support team B and team C only. 7 support team A and team B only. 18 support team A only, and 10 support only all the three teams. Illustrate this information in the Venn diagram. Find number of B complement. B, find number of A intersection B complement, and C, number of A union B complement. So let's find solution to this question. We see how we can solve it. Okay, so we are saying we have 3 sets. So let me just draw the set. Okay, so the first set that we have is this one here. Hope you are able to see the diagram very well. Okay, so that is what we have. So I'm trying to draw a Venn diagram now. Okay, so that is a Venn diagram that we have, and then they are saying we have set A, B, and C. So we have set A. First of all, we have E here, which means universal set. We have set A, we have set B, we have set C. Okay, so that is what we have. Okay, that is what we have. And then from there they're saying 2 support A and C only. So when you look at this one, we have A and C. Now when you include this portion here, it means that you are also including the set B, because of that portion is in part of B. So we cannot do that, because once we do that, meaning it also show that that number of 2, it also supported set team B. So that is not necessary. So now where are we going to put 2? So you put 2 here. So the 2 will be put here, because this basically shows that A A and C is here. Now when we put 2 here, like for instance we put 2 here, it means that these 2 also supported even set B, but the statement says 2 supported only set A and C, of which is this one. So meaning that one is not. And then the other one, it says 5 supported team B and team C only. Team B is here and team C is here. So they're saying 5 supported team B and C only, meaning 5 will be here. And then the other one, it says 7 supported A and B. A and B, it will be here. Because this portion here, it shows that it should include the number of people who supported all the 3 teams. So now here they're saying 18 supported team A only. 18 supported team A only. So team A only, 18 will be here. Okay, that is where our 18 will be. And then the last one, it says 10 supported all the 3 teams. So all the 3 teams, this B, A and C. So that 10 will be here because it took part in all the 3 teams. It supported all the 3 teams. So by that, we have answered number 1, which says illustrate this information in a Venn diagram. So, but when you look at this one, there is this part which is missing, and this part we haven't filled it. So now, to fill that set B and C, we are going now to go back to the statement which says 37 support A. So when you add 18 plus 2 plus 7 plus 10, it will give you 37. And then for B, it says 28 supported B. So we are going to add 10 plus 7, which is 17, 17 plus 17 plus 5, that is 22. So 22, we are going to subtract it from 28, the total number of those who supported team B. So 28 minus 22 is basically 6. So the 6 will be here. Okay. And then for C, it says 29 supported team C. So we are going to add as usual. We add 2 plus 10 plus 5, which is 17. And then 29 minus 17, it will give us 12. Okay, 29 minus 17, it will give us 12. Okay, so now after that, okay, I'm just trying to put my calculator so that I work with a calculator to be accurate enough. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to do. Okay, it's loading. Okay, that is what we have. So I said we are going to add 2 plus 10 plus 5. So it will give us 17. And then this 17 has to be deducted from 28. So we are going to say 28 minus 17. 28 minus 17. So what are we getting? So we are getting, actually we are getting 11. Okay. We are getting 11. So here it will be 11 instead of 12, isn't it? So we are adding that. So 15 plus 2, 5 plus 10 plus 2, it gives us 17. 17 minus 20, is it 28? They're saying it's 29, so it's basically 12. Yeah, it's 29, not 28. So it's 12, so meaning we are right there. We are correct. Okay. Okay, so that is what we have. And then to answer now the other questions, the follow-up questions, they're saying find A, number of B complement. Number of B complement. B complement, it means you are going to exclude this one. Set B here, it has to be shaded off. So if you exclude B, it will give you like that. Meaning B complement, you are going to remove that set B. So if you remove that set B, just like the way I've shaded it, so which number or how many numbers are you going to remain with? So there is, as you can see, there is 18, 2, and 12. Now since the question is number of B complement, therefore you say, okay, so you say number of B complement, that is question A. Okay, so number of B complement, number of B complement, number of B complement is equal to, you count how many numbers when you exclude set B, how many numbers are remaining there is actually 3. B, it says what? Number of A intersection B complement, number of A intersection B complement. So number of A intersection B complement. So A intersection B, when you look at this one, A intersection B is A intersection B is this one here. That is A intersection B. Okay, I'm sure you're able to see. A intersection B is there. So now if you exclude 7 and 10, which is A intersection B, how many numbers are going to remain? So you are going to have 6, 5, 12, 2, and 18. So count how many are they? They are actually 5. So you are going to say here it will be 5. Okay, it will be 5 there. The last one, it says number of A union B complement. So it is C, number of A union B, A union B, then complement. Meaning A union B, it means everything in set A and in set B. Now they have been complemented, meaning you have removed A union B. So if you remove set A as well as set B, what are you going to remain with? Just 12 there. So number of A union B complement will be just 1. Okay, it will be just 1. So that is a number of A union B complement. So for any question or contribution, you can just text me on WhatsApp via the WhatsApp number which is running on the screen, or if you are comfortable enough, you can send a text via email as well. I'll be able to get in touch with you. Okay, so that is question 1. That is question 1. So let's go to question 2, which involves matrices. Okay, let's go to question 2, which involves matrices. Okay. This is the question that we have. It says, given that the determinant of the matrix A is equal to 2x minus 1, 4, 1, negative 2 is negative 10. Find the value of x and the inverse of matrix A. Okay, so that is what we have. That is the question that we have. So how can we find the value of x? So we go back to our working. Okay, so let me just clean the board. Just clean the board. Okay, so they're saying set A is given by 2x minus 1, and then we have 4, and then here on the other side we have 1, negative 1, negative 2. Okay, so that is the matrix that we have. So now from that matrix that we have, they're saying the determinant of that is equal to negative 10. So the determinant of that is equal to negative 10. That is the determinant that we have. So how can we find the value of x? So to find the value of x, we are going to multiply elements in the major diagonal. We're going to multiply elements in the major diagonal. Okay.
0, 9, 7, 7, 2, 9, 7, 9.
We're going to multiply the elements in the major diagonal, and then after multiplying the elements in the major diagonal,
6, 0, 9, 7, 7, 2.
so I was saying we need to multiply element in the major diagonal like this. So this is major diagonal, and then after that we need also to multiply elements in the minor diagonal, these ones. Okay, so this in red is elements in the major diagonal, and then in green elements in the minor diagonal, and then we are going to equate it to negative 10. Okay, so let's just do that. So we say 2 times negative 2 times 2x, it will give us negative 4x. Don't forget the signs also matters. Then minus negative 2 times negative 1 is actually positive 2. Okay, and then minus 4 times 1. 4 times 1, it will give us a 4 there. Then equal to, the determinant is negative 10. Okay, after that we are going to say negative 4x equal to negative 10, and then now 2 minus 4 is negative 2, and then when 2 crosses on when 2 crosses the equal sign, it becomes positive, or in other way we can say the conjugate of negative 2 is actually positive 2. Okay, so negative 4x is equal to negative 8. Okay, so over negative 4 over negative 4, and then x is equal to, for negative 4, negative into negative is actually positive, and then 4 into 8 is 2. Hence the value of x becomes 2. So now if you want to prove it, you can just put where there is x there, you put 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, and then 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 1 is 3. So 3 times negative 2 is negative 6, minus 4, it will give you a negative 10. Hence our answer is correct. And then the other question was to find the inverse. So to find the inverse of A, we say inverse of A is equal to 1 over determinant det A. You can say det A like that, det A times adjoint. Adjoint A. Okay, so that is how you do. A inverse is equals 1 over determinant times adjoint. So we say A inverse is equal to 1. What is our determinant? We've been given as negative 10. Okay, and then times the adjoint. Now the adjoint, you are going to swap. So like for instance, we have A, B, C and D. To find the adjoint of this one, I'll swap these ones, element in the major diagonal, I'll swap them. The D becomes where there is A, and A becomes where there is D. And then the sign on the minor diagonal here will change. If it was positive, it will be negative. If it was negative, it will be positive. So same applies even there. Okay, so here what we are going to do, here, we say, what is our matrix? Our new matrix hence becomes, there is 2 times 2 is 4, minus 1 is 3. So our new matrix is 3, 1, 4, negative 2. Okay, and then you cross. So that is our new matrix. So now let's find the adjoint of this one. So we say the adjoint of this one, we're going to interchange the elements in the major diagonal. So it will be negative 2 there, and then this positive 1, it will be negative 1, and then positive 4, it will be negative 4, like that, and then 3 here. So what we have done, we've just changed or swapped the element in the major diagonal. Interruption, the power just went. Okay, so we are moving on. So that is the adjoint that we have. Okay, then from there we are going to say, let me just wrap these ones. From there we are saying A inverse is equal to, so 1 times negative 2 is negative 2 over 10. Okay, over 10 there. And then 1 times negative 1 is negative 1 over 10. In short, we are just multiplying this fraction here, 1 over negative 10, times every item in this matrix. Then negative 4, 1 times negative 4 is actually negative 4 over negative 10. Okay, and then 1 times 3 is 3, positive 3 over negative 10. Okay, like that. and then after that you need to put them in bracket showing that it's a matrix. Okay, like that. I'm sure you're able to follow. So now lastly we are going to say A inverse is equal to -2. Here is negative here. These are negatives. Negative and negative will be positive, and then 2 into 2 is 1 over 2 into 10 is 5, and then negative and negative there is 1, is positive, so it will be 1 over 10, and then negative and negative will be positive. 2 into 4 is 2, 2 into 10 is 5. Okay, and then there's no number which can go into 3 at -10 without leaving a remainder. So we are going to write 3 over -10 the way it is, like that. So this is a matrix of the inverse of matrix A. That is the inverse of matrix A. Unless you have a question, just like I said, if you have a question, please let me know in the comment section, or you can WhatsApp me on the number landing on the screen. So we have answered question 1 as well as question 2. Okay, so now let's go to the last question. You can take note of this. Let's go to the last question. So the last question, let me just open it again. The last question was asking us is concerning, okay, so that is construction, concerning construction. So it says it says construct triangle EFG in which EF is equal to 11 centimeter, EG equal to 6.5 centimeter, and GF equal to 10 centimeter. So we are going to construct this triangle, and then later on we are going to answer the follow-up questions. Okay, so now let's construct that one. Okay, so let me just wrap my board. Okay, just wrap my board. Okay, so to construct that triangle there, they have given us measurements or dimensions. They're saying in this triangle, EF, side EF is equal to 11 centimeters. So we are going to open our straight edge. Okay, let me just open mine. Okay, so that is my ruler there. So they're saying AB is 8 centimeters. So I'm going to measure 8 centimeters. So to measure that, so I have 8 centimeters, meaning starting from 0 up to 8 centimeters there. You see there. Okay. So after that, that is 8 cent. Is it 8? 11 centimeters. So it is 11. We need to extend it a bit. Need to extend it to 11 centimeters. Okay. So that is what we have. And then apart from that, they're saying this is EF. So we are going to label that as E, and F here. EF, 11 centimeters. Okay, 11 centimeters there. And then apart from that, they're saying EG is 6.5. EG is 6.5 centimeters. EG, meaning G should be somewhere here on top. So 6.5, we are going to measure also that one. So we are using our ruler to measure 6.5. So 6 is here, so then 6.5 is actually there. Okay, so let me just turn my ruler. Okay, so just lift it. Okay, so they're saying is 6.5. So let me measure 6.5. 6.5 is actually here. 6.5 is here. See there. Okay, hope you are able to see where I've put a dot there. Okay, let me just remove it. Where there is a dot there, here, is where my 6.5 centimeter is. And then they're saying GF is 10 centimeter. GF is 10 centimeter. Okay. GF is 10 centimeter. GF is 10 centimeter. Okay. GF 10 centimeter. So we're going to let me just adjust it like this. 10 centimeters is there. Then I'll turn it like this also. I need to measure that like that, and then I need to start from there. They are saying it's 10 centimeters, so I will draw up to 10 centimeters like that, up to 10. 10 is actually there. Okay, so after that, now they're saying this one is 8 centimeters, so let me just connect that 6.5 centimeters, the 6.5 centimeters, that okay. To construct a triangle EFG in which EF is equal to 11 centimeters, EG 6.5 and GF 10 centimeter. So in this case, if you are not comfortable using a ruler, you can still use a compass. Okay, so you can use a compass. So when using a compass, let me just produce my compass. Okay, so from this compass here, I'll use my ruler to construct. Okay, so I'll measure on the ruler there, and then okay, so they're saying GEG 6.5, so I'll measure 6.5 here. So 6.5 is there, 6.5 is actually here. So after that, I will lift my protractor there, and then I'll stand on it, since they're saying it's EG. So after that, okay, after that, I'll lift it like this. Okay, so that is 6.5. As you can see on the compass there, is even indicating 6.5 centimeter. So what I'll do, I'll make an arc. I'll make an arc like this. I'll make an arc. Make an arc like that. That is 6.5. And then after 6.5, they're saying GF. That is G. Okay. EG 6.5 GF. So meaning GF is 10 centimeter. GF or FG is 10 centimeter. So we're going to measure a 10 centimeter as well from our straight edge there, we'll go up to 10 centimeters. Okay, let me just bring it back to our ruler there, and then we're going to measure 10 centimeters. That is our 10 centimeters. And then after that, I'll lift this one and take it. I'll stand on on F, since they're saying GF or FG. Okay, so that is the distance that we want to find, or the length. So after that, I'll lift my compass, and then from there I'll be able to make an arc. Like that. Okay, let me just put it properly. Okay, so we can now connect that. So now you can see that where there is a point of bisection, that means that from this F to that blue one there is 10 centimeters. From E to the red one, that is 6.5. So now what we can do is just to join the point. Okay, so we're going to join these points. So we're going to join the 2 points like this. Okay, and then the other point like that. Okay, so now you can tell this here is 10 centimeters. Okay, this is 10 centimeter, and then this one is 6.5. So that is 6.5, and this one here becomes our G. Okay, so that is our G. And then the other question, meaning we have constructed. The other question says, measure and write the size of angle EGF. EGF. So we need to measure that angle there. So to do that, we need to have a protractor near by our side. A protractor, we need to have it. Without a protractor, we cannot measure that. I mean the protractor is. Okay, so let me just get a protractor. Here. Okay. So this is an instrument that we use to measure angles. So we can measure this one. It's G. This one is G, not C. Okay. So we need to find the angle G there, is what we want to measure. So this one, we can measure it by turning, using this instrument called a protractor. So we can just turn this. Okay, we can turn either this side or this side. So since we are moving from clockwise to that, so we can just say we have that point, and then we can just turn it around. Okay. Okay, so we can now get that angle there. So how can we get that angle? So we use this to measure that angle there. So meaning that angle, as you can see here, it's 80.4 degree. So meaning this angle there is 80.3. So we are going now to draw it like this. So meaning this angle is 8.4 degree. Okay, so that is the angle that we have there. And then after that, the other question says, okay, the other question says what? Within triangle EFG, construct the locus of points which are equidistant from EG and EF. EG, E is here and G. So now to construct that one, we say EG and EF, which letter is common? So you see E. So you are going to stand on okay. So for that one, you stand on just a minute. So you stand on E. Since E is common, they're saying E, F, and E, G. E, F, and E, G. So you will stand on E there. After standing on E there, make an arc within the triangle. You can make an arc within the triangle. Let me just change the color. Okay, so we can draw an arc. We draw an arc like that, and then after drawing that arc, we'll stand here. On this point, again we are going to draw an arc within the triangle. So you draw an arc like that, and then same radius, don't change, same radius. You stand on the other side there. Okay. So I said within the same, using the same radius, just like that one. So we are going to stand here, and then we need to make an arc within the triangle there. Using the same radius, you go on the other side there. Also bisect this first arc. Okay, so we're going to bisect this arc like that, and then when you look at this one, there's a point where the two arcs bisect. So that point, you connect it to E. Okay, so we're going to connect that point to E like that. So here we're going to connect that to E. So this line here in red, it means that it's the equidistance from EG and EF. The other question says 2.5 centimeters from EF. 2.5 centimeter from EF. So on that question, you use a compass. So you measure 2.5 from EF. So we are going to go to our straight edge as well. Okay, so we're going to measure 2.5. Okay, this is 2.5. Let me see. Okay, so this one is 2.5. This one is 2.5. So I'll stand there, and then I need to make an arc. I need to make an arc. Okay, I need to make an arc like this, like that, and then the same radius, since they are saying EF. So I'll stand on F as well. Here, I'll make the same arc. I'll make the same arc like that, and then I'll need now to draw a line connecting the two arcs. So a line connecting the two arcs will be drawn. Okay. So I can use even a straight edge on that one, like that. Then I'll just bring it a little bit down, and then okay, like that. Let me just bring it a little bit down. Okay, so now after that, we need now to connect. Okay, so if you connect, the line should be on top of that. So you're going to draw a line like that. As you can see, this line is called the equidistance of E and F, where EF is 2.5. So this is 2.5 centimeters. Okay, so now after that they are saying equidistance from E and F. Equidistance from E and F, you are going to bisect E and F. So what you do, you use a compass as usual. So I'm going to use a compass like that. They're saying E and F. So we're going to measure or bisect E and F, distance E and F. So you measure more than half of E and F. Okay, more than half of E and F, like that. And you make an arc. Let's start from here. Okay. Just remove this one, put it there. Okay. E and F. So we're going to draw an arc like that. And then same radius, don't change it. Come on F here. Come on F. When you come on F there, you're going to do the same. You make an arc like that. Okay, so now where these two connect, or meet, these two arcs meet, is the equidistance. So you're going to draw a line. You draw a line connecting these 2 points. So a line can be drawn like this. Okay, like that. And then after drawing that line, meaning this line here, it represents the equidistance of E and F. Okay, so now the other question, or the last question, says point P within triangle EFG is such that it is nearer to EF, it's nearer to EF than EG. Okay, it's nearer to E than F. It's nearer to E than F. Okay, and then they are saying it is greater than or equal to 2.5 centimeter away from EF. Greater than or equal to 2.5. 2.5 is this arc here. This one, that is 2.5. They're saying it's nearer to, equal, or greater than or equal to 2.5. So meaning we are going to limit ourselves there. And then away from EF. Away from EF. Okay. So now when you look at that statement, we have the boundary. It says it's nearer to E than F. First of all. Okay. It's nearer to E than F. The F is here. And yet we have the boundary, the equidistance of E and F. So the area that they are looking for is this one. The area that they are looking for is just this one. Okay, so this is the area that they are looking for. Okay, the area that I'm shading is what they are looking for. Okay, so when you follow this statement properly, they're saying point P within triangle PQ is such that it's nearer to EF, than EG. EG, due to this equidistance here, meaning EG, we have eliminated that part there. The other one is nearer to E than F. It's nearer to E than F, yet we have this equidistance here. Okay, and it's greater than or equal to 2.5 centimeter away from EF. away from EF is there. Okay, so meaning boundary number 3. Then indicate clearly by shading the region in which P must lie. So the P will lie here. The P will lie here. The P will lie here. This is where P will lie. Okay, so this is where P is. So that is the construction, and that is how you can answer that kind of equation. Unless there's a question. If you have a question, please, like I said earlier on, just WhatsApp, send me a text on WhatsApp, or you can still get in touch with me via email on the email address running on the screen there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Continue subscribing to this channel. Your support will do the best. Thank you very much. May God bless all of you who have watched. Thank you.